There you go, guy. Be free. Come on. Go. Go. Come on. You're like a dog. There you go. Alright, boys, we are almost to where we're going. I'm on what's called Pony Express Road, I think. And yeah, I'm wearing my funny hat. My dork hat, as my wife calls it. I don't want sunburned ears, but it's pretty barren out here. That wants a juniper forest. Yeah, this here's the Pony Express Trail, actually. If I didn't tell you already, Pony Express was ran from 1860, I think 1862. Dudes would jump on their horses and they would ride 2,500 miles in 10 days. And they'd come through this way, right up through here. The idea was just to get mail from California back east and back east to California. This was just
1,000 feet. You will arrive at your destination.
1,000 feet I get to hike up into here. But yeah, anyway, so they would ride, and it ended about the time, well, exactly, the telegraph put them out of business. So once the telegraph was invented and they threw the lines across the country, that was that, you know. Anyway, I got to go do a little hiking and exploring, so we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Whew. All right, we are here. We are at roughly the location I wanted to come to. It's quite bright, at 85 degrees right now, and we're just looking for critters now. This is a great place along these boulders that I'm sitting next to here to find snakes and lizards. I've already seen one lizard, very small, very striped. I didn't have anything set up, so you didn't get to see it, but we're going to keep looking around, checking out the rocks and the cactuses and the sagebrush, and we will find something, and I will talk to you then. Just trudging along up here. Not found anything yet. Just a couple lizards and a lot of animal tracks. Hopefully the wind wasn't too much for you. Just grabbed the camera and turned it on. The rocks up here look almost like asphalt, some of them, and they're very heavy. Like this guy right here. It's interesting. Just a line of rock going up. Heavy, hard going. I'm gonna check out these rocks up here. I need to find some place to sit in the shade. I might go down. I'm definitely gonna go down in that and see what that is. But let me show you these rocks here. Make sure there's nothing on it. But they're heavy. And they look like asphalt. This rock probably weighs 20 pounds. They're brittle. Somewhat shiny. Makes me wonder if it's silver rock. There's a lot of that in the area, supposedly. But anyway, pretty thirsty, pretty tired. It's pretty unforgiving terrain, so got to take it slow in the desert. Make sure you're covered. My arms are getting a little cooked, but my face and ears are not. Especially your ear tips will burn off. But gotta find me a place to sit down and out of the wind and sun and eat some food. Love your faces. We'll find something, don't worry. Or this is gonna be really boring. Well, I found a little spot here in the shade. I'm gonna set up my alcohol stove and make something to eat. I haven't found anything yet, but I did find some rocks. This one is very heavy and it looks like it's rusting. So I'm going to take a magnet to it when I get back to the car and see if we got some iron in there. And then the second one I found is a crystal. Is it focused? And it's got layers in it. Layers! Which is kind of cool looking, so Not sure what to do with that one. It just stood out. I don't know why I'm calling it a she, but it's a rock. But I like it. So we're gonna hang on to those and have a look at them when we get back to the car. Yeah, I just found a place here in the shade of this juniper tree. Back in there, some holes and whatnot. I'm gonna go check out in a bit, but I'm gonna set up my stove down here somewhere, shade it from the wind, and have some food because I'm pretty hungry. But yeah, let's do it. Can't see it, but I hope you can hear it. It's down there cooking away. We got the chicken and rice from something house. I'm using the bag as a bit of a wind block down here because we got some wind going in and out of this little, I guess it's a small wash that I'm in. But there it is, huh? Not too bad. I was gonna overnight down in here. This doesn't look like too bad of a place. I could have put a hammock between these two junipers from that big one right there, forking off the ground there. Strap it up high and run it across here somewhere to this one and strap it off low. And I'd have been sleeping right in here. Of course, I'd have cut these dead branches off and probably put a fire pit right in here somewhere. No, that's not a bad idea. This would work out well. Looks like we got a boil. We got a fork. Pour it in and eat some food, huh? She hot. Oh, rock is. Alright. Woo! Can hear it roar. Yep, she's boiling. You can tell if it's boiling just by if you touch it back to the heat and it starts acting up again, you know you got right temperature. So, be careful with this guy. There it goes. Set that guy aside. Should cool down pretty quick because it's titanium. Let's stir it up with my stick. That thing's quite warm. Gotta get the corners too. That smells good. Set the stick on the tin. Titanium. I'm not even doing play-by-play. You can see what I'm doing. So this has a Ziploc close. So we're going to close the Ziploc bag. Make sure you get a real good seal on it. You can still swish around. That's nice and hot. So now they say just let it sit for 10 minutes. So we're going to let it sit for 10 minutes. Make sure I get the instructions right. Open packet, discard oxygen absorber, add 2 cups of water, roughly 472 milliliters. This is 500 milliliters. It goes up to 700, so I put just below 500. Stir, zipper optional. Carefully close the zipper. And then let it stand for 8 to 10 minutes. So there we go, 8 to 9 minutes, whatever it is. So there we go. And that mess should burn out. Anyway, so while that cools, I'm gonna grab my stick and walk about a little bit here. See what we can find. Come on, let's go. Alright, boys and girls, we're packed up, headed back to the car slowly. Looking for critters along the way. Lunch was delicious. Slow going, pretty tired. The train is tough, but looking for oddities and critters and whatever stands out while we're on the way. And that was a nice little break in the shade. Get back to the car and check out our sunburns. So We'll see you in a bit. Nope, I got you. I got you, buddy, yeah. Whew. There we go, that's a proper blue belly right there. All right, let's have a look at this guy. Say hi to the camera, buddy. Oh, yeah, he's trying to bite. Oh my goodness, that is one pretty lizard though. All right, plain dead, just like we need to, okay. Whew. Look at that. Look at that blue, holy cow, all the way under his neck and everything. Let's fix this camera here. This right here, my friends, if I can get all this situated right. This right here is a very turquoise blue belly. I cannot even see what you guys are seeing. You can see this guy right here. Oh geez, come on, sit still, buddy. He's a big one. Look at the coloring on this guy. Look at that. Let me hold the camera, maybe that'll be better. Well, it's difficult to navigate this fella with one hand, but even more difficult. There we go. Look at the coloring. It's got his full tail, his, her, I'm not sure. It's a big one. Not starved at all. Let me turn him over. They'll play dead if you turn them over. So look at the turquoise. Whoa, not on the camera. Trying to go up on the camera, you're supposed to be playing dead, friend. Look at how blue that is though. That just glows to me. A little bit under the neck there too. Very lively, active critter too. He hasn't bit me yet. I'm surprised. Very surprised. So this is a blue belly. This is what we call, this is a proper blue belly. We have fence lizards here that sometimes are called blue bellies, but they're not really blue bellies. They're fence lizards. So what I'm doing is I'm holding him a little bit by the shoulders here. You don't want to grab the midsection because that's where all the vitals are. You kind of grab the back, the legs, but he's got some decent claws on him. He's getting a hold of my hand real good. I'm not shaking too bad, but there you go. Nice and scaly. He feels smooth. I'm not going to pet him the other way because that hurts him. He's got one eye closed. Doesn't seem to mind to be rubbed. Rub his back and he just closes his eyes. There you go though, that is a proper, I don't know why I keep saying proper, that is one heck of a pretty lizard though. You can see the underbelly here. Focus. Anyway, this is much easier to do when you got a second person, but he's playing dead right now, but I'm gonna let him go right where I found him, cover up his hole, as I kind of a little bit decimated his little place of residence, so lives up inside that crevasse. And I'm gonna cover it back up with a rock and let him go and see what he does. Let's find us a good flat rock to put on there. And I'm gonna sweep out all the shmoo. We'll stick that in there like so, and that in there, and put some dirt back up on top of it. And a couple of rocks in here to make a bridge for him. It's a good sized flat rock. Without getting bit by a scorpion, or stung rather. He's struggling around. Anyway, that's there you go. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna let him go right back where we found him. Got two little places he can hide out. Give him a little tunnely deal there and block it off real good with dirt and rocks and stuff. And yeah, watch how fast this little moo runs when I let him off. There you go, guy. Be free. Come on, go. Go. Come on. You're like a dog. There you go. So there you go. How about them apples, huh? Just sitting there now. What do you got to say, buddy? Say, leave me alone. That's pretty cool. Out in the desert, we found life finally. Let's see if I can just pick him up again. Nope, off he go. Okay, you can't hide under my back, guy. Come on, that's private property. There you go, not on me either. Right up, white. Why get off of me? Seriously, where is he? I have a lizard on my back. Where'd he go? You see him? Well, I really hope he took off. Didn't stay on me anywhere. Looking around here. Maybe he jumped off and ran for it, but I don't see him anywhere. Go back up in his hole. No, he's still on. He's still on me. Seriously, guy. You cannot be hanging out on top of my legs. Go into your hole. There you go. That was interesting. He's way back in there. That was different. I've never had a lizard climb all over my back, legs, and sides before, so wow, fun stuff. Made a friend. I've never seen him again, but there he is. Pretty cool. Let's pack up and get out of here, shall we? Oh, all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back where we started, and it's time to bid you adieu. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy this kind of stuff. I love doing it, and recording it's pretty fun too, so thank you so much and for watching, and yeah, if you liked this video, you know what to do. I will see you on the flip side. Till then, bye.